Hey, look, here we are. Let's do it again, right? We had fun last time. Let's do it again. Today we're doing two things, right? As I recall, we are building out the new factory. But to do this properly, we still must care for the old factory. Oh, space whale. Never going to get tired of seeing space whale. His name is Enzo. Alright, so the entire world right now is bottlenecked on advanced small parts, right? And ASP is rather not made right there. And wow, that's a line. Oh wow, that's a line. And this is not going, and we're not going for lack of iron, of all things. So today, some level 2 buildings, and some strategically placed beacons are going to try to up the ante here. Right now, this looks alright, right? Probably have to bring more ore in. What is going on? Like, I can see we're stealing a whole bunch of mid-grade ore here. And just processed. That's to vent arthropod blood. What I see, most of all, right off the bat, is there's space for a beacon. Oh, I go get some stainless. Where can we get that stainless? We're probably going to need a lot of fast inserters, because we're probably going to be outrunning ourselves in a second here. Here, what are we at right now? Iron plate. We are producing around 2.9. Our goal is to get above 4, I think. I think that would make me happy for its short period of time. Extremely short period of time. We can... Who are we lying to? We're going to need at least 2. So we're making, those are stacked belts, so that's good. So the question is, where do I plant E? I put this right here. Beacon. And then probably right here, right? That seems likely. So let's get some crud in my inventory. Here, take that, take that, take that. Can't prod any of this. Oh, I've already speed moduled this at some point. Alright, so we hit a large area here. We hit a smaller area. Oh, we don't hit all of them. This is the wrong place for a beacon. Maybe we gotta go right there. Excuse me. Pardon me. So maybe we go right here instead. There's no use in putting down a beacon if you don't turn it up. I mean, that's not strictly true, but it's practically true. It's mostly true. It's true in every sense that matters except the one that is strictly accurate and factual, which we can all agree is super lame. Alright, so you hit all these guys. Can I tune you up again? Yeah, but there's casualties. So, turn you up to 3. Oh, we need speed modules, of course. We need to turn you on. So that takes 27 megawatts, and it puts 0.6. If I turn it up again, which I really shouldn't shy from. 64 megawatts. I mean, you can always just throw down more power, right? Now you're adding... All these guys are going twice as fast, and we're having trouble venting. We're having trouble with input, it looks like. Maybe this is where I start. Oh, this isn't what we want at all. Dinosaur. New dinosaur, please. Oh, we don't... Guess we have one. Alright, so... I want to catch the one that goes to, the bin, right? Because we have a bin of... Yeah, right here. Where are you? Oh, and you're only going? Alright, so there. Copy and pasted. You go do that too. And like, I don't like this snake right here going into this, because this is already, maybe it's different purpose. Do I have overflow? I don't have a concept of overflow iron. So, what we really need, okay, what I suppose we might acquire in this situation is you coming up, and instead of this slamming right there, it should definitely tie in over here, right? Because look at this. What are you guys even doing? This does not make any sense right here. This is not how you want to live your life. Sorry, Ma. I didn't want it to end up like this. There we go. Oh, wait a second. That's how it should be. Alright, so, and what do you do? There's only 2 here. You look like you're biomining stuff. This is waste, waste iron ore. Oh, okay, so, this is what we wanted. That's the world we wanted. Alright. So the first step in smelting iron ore is making sure you have iron ore and you can put it in properly. Where is this guy? There's one huffling up right now. We're just gonna have to add more dinosaurs hauling this stuff up. Just, there's nothing for it. Woo! Look how fast it goes. Woo! Alright, does this reach there? And these guys are going. So, what's our problem? Now that ore is in, I expect we're having venting problems. What is this? What am I looking at right here? Alright, I want you to output priority to we got to get organized here. I want a solid belt here. I want all these guys working. And if there's ever any backup, it's time for red buildings. I'll do it. Honestly, it looks like everyone's venting properly, which is not at all what I expected to see. And we'll see if this backs up at all. For right now, we're just going to leave that. And then it flows down like this. You have it under control. You guys, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have this backup. So, here we have beacon number 2, right? You guys probably need belt adjustment. Beacon number 2. And we have to make sure it doesn't overlap, right? Just means turning up the heat. Did that clip anyone? Oh, they're old power poles. Look at this. Alright, speed module. Need more. This actually isn't half bad. So let's turn this up now to 3. Casual 100 megawatts and beacons just thrown down right now. You can't vent. Alright, so we have belt-sidedness issues. We have, what, 8 up here, and we have less than that, so all these guys need to be on the other side of the belt. Come with me. There you go. All of you, other side of the belt. You feel the progress. None of you are even just normal speed modules. We'll see what I feel about that. Okay. So we filled up the iron 1 column. Now, this is now filled. Maybe that wasn't filled before. We're definitely flowing. Oh, except for right here. Here we are not flowing. They're already speed moduled. So I need level 2 secondary crushers, it looks like. These guys are on the edge. And these guys, I still don't know what's going on right there. Are we backed up? Are backed up and we can't vent. So this is just a mess. Can we hook this up since you're not having any problems? Can we just do this instead, right? Take more. That's enough to denude the entire belt. And it will back up a little bit, but that's just a little bit. And then you're free flowing. And then this will back up and these guys are going. Alright, so that's a little better, right? Why are you stopped? Oh, stone is now a problem. Cannot vent stone. Well, don't we have... Ooh, we don't. Time to do a nice little bow. Like this. There. Now, I kind of want output priority to be... I don't know. Where are you? Alright, just pretend that's okay. Just pretend that's okay. And we haven't in fact caused ourselves another problem. Alright, so now we are flowing. And these guys are backing up. I suppose I could speed... No, I can't. These need better buildings. So we need... and these guys... You're going full tilt. You're going full tilt. What I want to see is a buildup of iron, molten iron. Yeah, this. This is what I want to see. I want to see this backing up, which says it's time to put more oxygen furnaces online. I need another beacon, aren't I? At least one more. Probably two more. I'm gonna need more speed modules. Alright, so... Oh. Looks like you're clearing the backlog. I wonder why. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Unless we ran out of ore up here, but no, we got a full belt. Everyone's working. So it kind of looks like everyone isn't, you know? I wonder if we caught a hiccup right there. Anyway, don't look at any of this. Don't look at any of this. What we really need to pay attention to. In fact, these guys seem like they're having trouble now. Are you under the influence? You are. Oh, okay, we can't vent. Alright, that's a good problem. Now we need to use a spike beacon number 3. Right here. I think this is probably what we're doing. Oh no, overlap. Ooh. So you're already under the influence, huh? Doesn't look like it. No, you're not under the influence. Where's that beacon problem coming from? What's going on here? It's got 2 beacons? No, you don't. Unless the beacons are too close together. Now I've disabled those guys. This is interesting. Interesting in that it doesn't make sense to me. Go a little farther away. And it works a little farther away. Yeah, I don't get it. And then turn it to FM3. Oh, wait. Does it command the entire FM band? And that's what I'm seeing right here. Anyway, speed module. And that gets this guy, all these guys. And I can speed module these guys again too, once I go get more speed modules. Alright, so these are, we're in business right now. Because these guys were the bottleneck. I just have to keep coming back and forth. Yeah, this doesn't look healthy, does it? Yeah, so we're backing up 100%. And so, let's go plan for victory, right? We want 6 oxygen furnace. Oxy. That's 1, that's 2. Go get more steel. Lucky for you. Oh, we're not making any steel. Completely out. Unlucky for you, was about to say. It's 3. We need some rocks. Over here. Rocks, please. 1, 2, 3. And then you may have some rocks back. Thank you. Then we will come back and we will plug all of these in. Don't have better oxygen furnaces yet, so, oh yeah, there's a backup here. Hopefully we're not, no, we're full up on oxygen. So, perfect. Hopefully we never need to do anything with this ever again. Oxygen furnace, which looks like that. So probably like right here is best. Then we'll build a template. So this will come over here. I'm kind of doing this really weird, and you should know by now that just means bad. Oh no, don't do that. You just gotta do this, right? Why didn't I do it like this to begin with? Weird, and weird means bad. So we'll bring the ore in right here. Careful not to pick up a dinosaur. Right there. And we'll get it in somehow, don't worry. Kind of have to move it over a little bit, don't we? Because we're going to need some logistic space for that. So, right there. There, that looks okay. And now you are going to be outputting molten iron, unfortunately. Oh, and you're going to need the other input right here. So, and you're going to need power. So, putting you this close together just wasn't going to work. And you need ash out. Alright, you are a more complicated beastie than I thought. So you have to be like this. You know, why don't we just copy and paste it? We're going to need a whole lot more efficiency modules. Okay. Oh, and the problem is, instead of doing a row, we're now doing... Can I just fit more over here somewhere? No. The answer is no. So this is gonna get real awkward, isn't it? Suppose I can move all this stuff and try to fit these guys in. Like the entire thing. But that's not gonna go. So it's like this is the oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought, isn't it? Well, let's solve this problem by first going and get more efficiency modules. They are going to be needed. Let's have a think. So we're gonna need to probably orient these things differently than what I'm trying to do. They benefit from long rows. Control panel, as we always do. All right, there we go. Do I have another beacon? I do. All right, so there's too many inputs and outputs. So perhaps I can find another way. We can do another design. Like we have the unslimed iron coming in, so we have these edges now. So maybe that's where ash goes, like this. And then we just have a central spine for power. And then ash will go somewhere, I don't know where. It's gotta go south. So ash goes like this, right? And then central power will do one of these. Okay, that will work like that. So ash will be collected at the bottom, power will be in at the top. This is unsustainable right here. So, yes, it'd be better to turn it, right? For what I'm doing now. So let's turn it. Do this instead. And then we do, oh, no, we can't, because where we're building. So we have to do verticals. So I guess we take this line to make it our oxygen rail. This just comes back as if I never ever took it away. We come right here and we make an oxygen rail. And then it will come down like that. So now we need to put in, we need I guess molten iron. Well, we can't. Not right there. It's borax and sand casting. We just need the sand casting. So I suppose what has to happen here is some ad hoc nonsense. To try to make sense of this. So we're going to try to steal this line right here. It's got to be going down, that's steel. So we'll gather together iron right here. And then try to hook all this up. So this should be everything, right? Not that I want to copy quite everything right here. Here, we're going to edit you. This doesn't need to be here. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. You need a, I don't know how we're going to get this stuff in. It's going to be something like that. We just do it over and over again, right? Oh, we're using the same line for ash. So we're going to have to jump, right? Alright, so like something like that. to be like this, right? There's this pipe in the way, which we're also back-offing, which we will find a way to deal with, right? With optimism in our hearts, we shall make that work. Alright, so that goes... Yeah, you don't exist. Why is this even here? Right there. Now you get oxygen in. We're gonna have to get the iron in somehow. Probably fork it off right here, come down, and then do something really dang ugly. Yeah, because the rest of this is so pretty, right? The rest of this is a work of friggin' art. And I move that turn. That doesn't matter. Alright, this is an abomination. This is not how anyone should be living their life. This is the act of a desperate man trying very hard to cling to a world he no longer understands. Okay, so you're gonna go right there. You have to do this. You have to do this. Get coke in our inventory. So this is our outline right here, which we then have to plug into this, it looks like. Kind of want to plug in here though, and it's easier, so yeah, that's happening. There we go. Alright, so we've plugged the out into the out. Oxygen's in, slimed iron will come down through here. Ash comes out, and then we will do something with ash. This is beyond a mess. It's not quite a complete disaster. That would be overstating our current situation. With this, I have to remember I have to get, maybe I don't do that. Maybe this comes from an age where I'm only doing these things because I don't have, red long inserters. So maybe I can make this work better with long inserters. In fact, I think that's kind of obvious that it's true, isn't it? Or I can put borax on this line, which seems a lot cleaner to me. I mean, it's going to be ugly. It'll be a little better. I've made a mistake. This has to come down here for reasons unknown. And this is how we get our ash out. So if I do that, I can pack it a little tighter, right? Like, I do this. I put borax on the same line. Why did I do this the way I did? Is it just incompetence? Is there something more? So if we're doing like this, and this is our plan, just drag it all the way up, right? And now it's better, / different. And we can pick up you guys. If we don't have anything on the south side, except, that's the proper distance. Alright, so this is looking a little better. Just a little better. We lost all of the pipe alignment. We're gonna have to get more coke in our inventory. Which is fine, I suppose. What is this? High-grade lead? Where did I get you from? Who wants high-grade lead? You? Oh, you make high-grade lead, though. Alright, so there we go with that. Yeah, this is kind of looking better, right? They're not going to go so far as to say it looks good. Oh, but this thing just wrecking me again. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Pick up this mess. Try to pretend I didn't do this. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was never here. Alright, so unfortunately that turn kind of destroys the pattern, right? We can maybe just make it work. We have a space for a reason. Use the space. We might have room for another one, huh? It's going to be hard to beacon these correctly. We're just going to start there. We're just going to leave this open space. Optimistic for later, right? Alright, so oxygen got hooked up. Oxygen's fine. The iron and the borax will make a line right here somehow. It'll look terrible, but it'll work. And it'll come in down here, and that'll be fine. Ash out, ash out, ash out. And something like this. And then, truly, I am ashamed of what I have become. And you'll come all the way down here. And right there. No, don't do that. Right there. I said paste. Paste, I say. And then somehow this gets into the ash line. This is why we need a new factory. We need a new factory where these problems will not be problems. There will be only good things happening all the time. Alright, so we have completely misaligned ourselves in this regard. So let's try to figure that out. That involves a lot of coke. As this entire line gets picked. Oh no, we're not even doing it on the right way. There we go. We are, of course, living in a high traffic area. No one wants the desk in the hallway. And then right here. And on our mission of mercy, to add more molten iron to our system, we are now complete. There. And I have a lot of coke in my inventory, as per... See, you're burning coke in order to make... You want to be burning coarse coal. But you're burning coke because apparently I got lazy with that discipline. And you need to be efficient about it. Alright, good. Kinda. I mean, not really, but kinda. How are we doing here? Are we backed up at all? We're backed up on one side. So, this problem might not be as bad as we think. There's solving a problem, and then there is really, really solving a problem. And what we're going for today is really, really solving a problem. Alright, so we'll split. Go right there. And this will be our line. You will split. You'll go right there. Are we going to be able to do this right here? No, we don't have to. Because this is the last one. Just do that. Alright. So now we have to get the inputs inputting. Just do that right here. Right there. And then you come over and you do this. Hey, look what's about to happen. It's called more coke inventory. Don't know what you're doing, don't care. Yeah. Come right here. Who wants absolutely ghetto borax? There you go. There you go. Obviously correct, right? Man, these old style power poles are just trash, aren't they? There you go. Borax on the line, unslimed iron on the line. All you need is power in, right? And of course, to be beaconed within an inch of your life. Because demand efficiency right here. Alright, beacon. Slam you down. Like that, right? M4, FM3. No, it has to be AM3. Work. Now we have to add power. Power goes down. And we will have added to the woes of the world in some small way. Did I rip something up important here? I look at that and I worry. What did I do here? What used to be here? What did I do? There was something here. There was definitely something here. It was doing something. It requires high-grade lead. Oh, I bet I moved you. I moved you and you on accident. I bet you that's what happened. Okay. Mystery solved, right? And that also explains where the high-grade lead came from. Oh. Yeah, here, take those, sure. Now we just have to bring power over. Which is another exercise in ore in my inventory. Okay. Like this. Now we are ready. Now you are going at, oh, you're at the limit. 1 megawatt each. Beautiful. Oh, look how slow it burns. Nice. Alright, so what have we done? We have doubled, yeah, we've doubled the amount of oxygen furnaces working. Should, I mean, for the moment, double the amount of molten iron being produced. Hey, take all this, please. I probably could have just dunked this all in the waste bucket. But how is the overall chain doing? Alright, so you are still free-flowing. You're not backing up. So if I want to process more, I have to put red buildings up here. You are kind of backing up. So we need red impact crushers, it looks like. Yeah, we also need to balance this. No, we just need to balance this. That's what's needed. And then this guy will spring to life again. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We just had belt-sidedness issues right there. And now we have less of that. All these guys are going. This is not backing up. This is not backing up. This is all good considering I just beaconed everything. And now you are completely backed up. But that's a good thing, really? So how many... You make... So it looks like we're making 2 unslimed iron a second here. And then over here is different, so just don't look at it. I don't know. It's a complex rate going on. Tailings being vented, oxygen full power. Are you guys going? No, you are not going. Molten iron, iron. Why is this not working? Molten iron. Oh, because there's no centerpiece right there. And this doesn't work at all. Okay, there we go. Better. Now you're going. You're good. Oh, you need probably more arms, since these arms are doing double duty now. Or just better arms. Should probably be... We'll get some duralumin. I'll do that. Better arms is better. Tautologies are true. Where is the thing I used to be able to navigate to without even looking or thinking? So right over here. Yeah, we need to improve this situation. I was afraid of this. There you go, and there you go. Alright, so, is it better now? Going full time? Still not backed up. So I guess we just have to watch this roll for a bit. Oh, we're having borax problems, it looks like. I'm just gonna back up over here, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe this really is borax problems. Ooh. Ooh. We're using half a belt of borax just for this. We thought we were so cute. So what we need is to bring another line of borax down. I mean, I say that as if it isn't an obvious thing. So I guess it's just coming straight down right here. Oh. I guess it's not. I guess it's not doing that thing. So it's coming down right here. And we just feel bad about doing this, right? And slam it in right here. We get enough? Oh, we're not getting enough over here either. That's not going to help it. Ooh. Ooh. Multiple problems. Yeah, this is dumb what I'm doing, but the important thing is I'm aware it's dumb, and I am prepared to take steps to correct it. Like, this is not getting any better. The sun is not shining on these decisions. These are late game decisions for this side of the factory. How about that? Okay. Borax number 2 comes down here. And I guess we just don't do this. Actually, that's not terrible. So what we want to do is take away this. Take away this. Clear off everything right here. Why is it stopping? Did I clip something? Just do this. Alright? Oh look, there's sand castings getting onto this line now. Because I put down a bad inserter. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? There's sand casting everywhere. Because I thought I copied and pasted the instruction set. But turns out I didn't do that thing. That thing I thought I didn't do the thing. Fantastic, friends. So, now we have this stream of borax, which is probably not enough, right? Still more. Clog persists. Alright, so this isn't really going to its fullest extent. Probably need more borax, just in general. This whole idea of a borax line is foolish. This is consuming a lot of borax. Let's do some math, right? 0.75 a second, so 12. So this is 8 a second. So we're eating half a belt at full tilt. And of course we're going full tilt. Good to see this is going again. We need steel, we need stainless, we need all of this to start working. Just dump more and more into the system. Oh, this is almost backed up all the way right here. That's good. Oh, and this is backed up. So our problems are slowly working out here. The only issue is we still don't have, we have just barely enough here. Alright, I want to see some numbers. Iron plates. So we've had some problems. So back in the day before I started touching everything, it was like 1.9, 1.8. And then I went and I touched everything, and we went to 2.9, 2.8. And now that I'm back up and touching things again, we are at 4.5. That's nice. Molten iron. This is the measure of success right here. Oh, it's just straight doubled from what it used to be. That's real good. So it used to be 3.8 molten iron seconds. Now it's... Okay, no, it's not straight double still. These guys are working full tilt. And is molten iron still accumulating in the system? No. I think we're gonna call this victory for right now. Since we have a full belt of stacked iron coming down here. And we'll see if this is penetrating all the way to where I need it to be. Which is... Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, good. So, where are you going with that? Huh. Yes, an ASP being made. Bolts the bottleneck. Maybe I'll do something about that. But, for the moment, I think we can declare success. Alright, so how can I make sure that you are the best bolt factory you can be? Probably need faster hands, huh? More hands. Iron niobium, and we'll be back. Good to see ASP being made, though. I don't think anything about what I see right here. Except for this, I suppose. Yeah. Alright. Just caught at an opportune moment. So iron will back up, is what I'm seeing here. And then with iron backed up, Steel and stainless will follow short order. We even have all the iron we need for iron niobium. Oh, and we got a glut of this now. Bam. Just teleport. Then we need some of you. Some of... So hard to be in a particular place when every part of you wants to be everywhere. Yeah, coal in my inventory. That gives me highly negative feelings. Alright, so, bolt factory. Need to be better. There. Is this going, do you need to go faster? You need to be faster. I have sand casting. I have to go back and discard all of this. We have to go re-inspect everything again. So do you need to be faster? Alright, so now we cannot vent. That should be everything, right? Oh, I have all sorts of sticks. We got 2 stick factories here. Huh. This is good. We have almost a full belt of bolts. It's not really enough still, right? Still hitching. Oh, we're having trouble venting here. Isn't that a problem to have? Okay. And just everybody, just everyone clustered around. Do I need to do more here? I feel like I should, right? So this fact, I'm just gonna speed module them both, right? Here you go. And then that should be enough to get a... How are you not? Interesting. Maybe it didn't need blue inserters? Interesting. Alright. Well, there's a whole torrent of... Oh, bolts are backing up now. Alright, so good. Good. And you're double prodded, so obviously that's great. Is there anything else I can do? No. It looks pretty great right here. Alright, so we've solved our primary problem today. We're gonna go look at iron production again. Then we're gonna head north. We're gonna go build out a new section of the new factory. And I think the new section has to be making hands, right? Yeah, iron's backing up. And it's triple backed up too. So the new casting machine's saving me. Oh, and what's our problem now? No stainless. Missing molten steel. Why aren't you going exactly? No molten iron. Soon. Very soon. Use coarse coal, please. Need sand castings. And someone's gonna... Here. Take this. Can't you stop doing that? You need faster hands here. Oh, looks like yes, the answer is actually, that's exactly what it needs. Would slower hands be better? So hard to say. We'll let this go and see what happens. We'll watch these two. You're on crushed coal, and you're on just coal. And we are getting to the point where we are backing up. So we could probably put in, this looks sustainable, honestly. Look, it's just, we're still not venting here. We have a whole nother machine online. So, yeah. We've got some venting problems, I thought, in there. And because of the beacons and the efficiency modules, we're not just completely devouring all of our solid fuel. This wouldn't have been possible before. You're starting to back up too. Yeah. So the molten iron will come down here. We're stuck there. So just a little longer. Here, let's take a look at iron plate again. Oh, why are we dipped down? Oh, probably because we're backed up. And now consumption is like 3K with dips. And production is much higher than that. So we're just packing the belts right now. It's like, this is a problem. And then this will fill. And then it'll get even denser down here. This is good, and that's good. Oh, and this side, yeah, there's the leading edge right there. And it's pulling back. Alright, so I can probably just leave this alone, right? Leave this alone. It's time to just go pick up stuff for up north. I need hands, I think. And our goal today would be make hands with hands. Oh, we were really backed up on this, huh? No, we don't care about that. Yeah, we were really, really backed up on this. Hmm. Wait, why aren't you going? No borax. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can we increase borax production? Because that seems like it's probably a big deal right now. It's all related. Borax is a critical intermediate, and it looks like possibly no. I mean, we probably can if we beacon it. Beacon and speed module. Beacon and speed module. Oh, I need small parts, really? Okay, let's go grab some of those. Let's just continue papering over our problems, because beacons do not solve our problems. They only give the illusion of having solved our problems. We should go get another thing of electric engines. I see I need electric engines. Here, we'll get it from this thing. Steal from here. Alright, good. Anyway, beaconing borax. Then might actually have to put in a faster belt. Borax comes from, right? I'm lost. Lost in my factory. Ah, over there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make you guys better. So, right there. Just a nice standard, I guess. Yeah. I want you to speed up. Plug you in. Nice 40 megawatts. Oh, we're using 4 gigs. That's, probably a new record, right? Yeah. More beacons being used. Anyway, we might, probably almost certainly gonna have to put down another bank of, Alright, so these guys cannot vent. This is maximum borax we're experiencing. So it's going to be a full belt of it now. And before it was not quite a full belt. So, how do I feel about this? I feel hungry. Alright, so we're just going to let this go. And we're going to check back on this later. Because I feel like I absolutely have to slam this problem. This problem can't exist anymore, right? 2 3/4 of all borax is coming down here, and it is not enough, my friends. Ah, we're backed up. Yes, completely and utterly backed up here, which means steel is going, which means stainless is going, which means the world is a happy and kind place full of people who love us. So, now it's time to shift north. I need a whole lot of automated factories. Probably even more than that. Alright, that's probably enough, right? And then we need a whole bunch of hands. We need to get rid of this old pipe. We'll put it in a box for next artillery day. Speaking of which, we should go check in on artillery. Alright? Next to the car. Here at the car monument. Artillery shells. How do we make them? Yeah, we're filling up. We're doing good. And do we have any security breaches? Anything slipping through? This was a little extravagant right here, but whatever. Science is going at 17 a minute. That's pretty good. Alright, all's well. Head to Seaweed Island, ditch some of these old poles, pick up new hands, and then go make a machine that makes hands. The only downside to this is it's going to require more, another big draw on iron, but I guess we can't weep for that. It is for the purpose it was made. I shouldn't have to take belt from here anymore. Oh, we have to get rid of that wall. We no longer need any wall because we've finished with our building projects. Alright, so it's just time to head north. Oh wait, I should check on windmills. Right now we are only wind powered up north, and we're going to keep it that way for as long as possible. And then we're finally going to install next gen biomass power plants, just like we have today. Ah, windmills. Only 11 windmills. That was exactly one delivery. Oh, it's working. Alright, one last trip by ASP. And we will see it running. Then we will shoot north. Yeah, ASP going. The line is thinning. Who's in line right now? You're not picking up. You are picking up. You want 21, so you're almost there. It's a slow, steady trickle. And this is going as fast as it can. And I'm content with that. Just nice and steady, please. Alright. Time to accelerate. And we're just going to assume everything else is fine in the factory. Are no more problems. Zoom. Zoom. And we still have to do this. I published all of these, by the way. The mod is out as like Pi logo decoration. Probably just... No, I can't see it right now. Oh, look. We're making red belt. On the very early stages of it. But we should have gotten a lot more of these guys, right? Because we had a whole pile of them. Alright. We'll go back and get the logistic bots. Because I have pity on these guys. They shouldn't have to be carrying the whole load. And I need to go get more logistic stations anyway. Because I gave them all away. So, I guess an excuse to smash another energy drink. Borax problems right here. But those will be alleviated. Those will go away in time. So I guess I was full up on iron and steel and stainless, and then I'd put too much draw on iron, and that put stress on steel and stainless. And then those completely bottomed out. That's what I wanted right there. And then these bots come with me. Still only 33. Need a lot more you. Shouldn't you be making more by now? Yeah, whatever. We do not need the logistic bots quite so much. So up, 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 up. The rail zoom. There we go. True zoom. Alright, so first thing we do is we stuff you guys in. Train looking bots. You just go to work. You're splitting off, which is interesting. Oh, to get splitters. So you had a delivery, but it doesn't look like... Wait a second here. Looks like you're missing something. You're missing ASP. But you shouldn't be. Yeah, this should be ready to go. Why is this not going? I have questions. Why are you not going? Why aren't you taking the thing which is here? These are actual things that are here. Why aren't they taking the things from here and putting them over here? Oh, because full up. Never mind. That's why. Ooh. Go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's now working. You obviously need correction. Alright, so the age of the red belt has begun, my friends. It is time to use them freely. But still can't catch it over a gigawatt. This guy's so disappointing. Alright, so it's time to build... Ugh. Ugh. Ah! I made it worse. Alright. It's time to build the... It's gonna suck. The hand makers up here. It's probably gonna have a different structure to this down here. These have really nice, neat rows. But that's just because it had a very clean grade path. And like, all this goes away. Sorry. No ore, please. It's very nice flora you got here. It's very pretty. No, I don't want any. You too. Leave no trace. That was full of coal? Yeah. That's like a bad Christmas. And I can erase that, but that's not within the rules of hard mode. So we must leave that behind. This isn't so much hard mode as just annoying and ugly mode. So, yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of ugly mode. Okay, so right there. Those things for me. That's another coal rock? Do they all turn into coal now? Instead of stone? Is something different? Because those should have turned... Oh, maybe they turn into both. I don't know. Alright. So, like so. That's where we put you. Just quickly check, right? Yeah, that looks right. And unfortunately, you have to do this. So this is just... doesn't look good. YouTube will be connected. Why aren't these connected? I didn't disconnect you guys. Nor did I disconnect you from down here. Game is weird sometimes. Alright, so you guys can connect. Alright, so there, 1 gigawatt. And they're being a little lazy. Alright, so now we need a plan. I guess we're gonna respect this, huh? Oh, I don't have any caravans. That is a absolute oversight. How is this gonna wreck me? That's nothing right there. Just whatever is supposed to be right there doesn't happen. Happy birthday. There, that's better. So hands. Let's talk about hands. Obviously, we start with something like this, right? Keep it in line. This is really awkward. I feel like I might need to do something about this spacing. Well, so long as I keep it properly aligned, it shouldn't be a problem. Then I have all this access right here to this machine. All right, you make inserters. You make the most basic mechanical inserter from the beginning of the game. And now we have to upgrade you. Because some of these inserters go down here, obviously. And I feel like here, mechanical. No, we are not making general purpose mechanical inserters here. These mechanical inserters are only made for one purpose, and that's go in my inventory. And I'll always need some, unfortunately. Where is my bot beacon? Right there. Need to go right here, right? We're covered. Let's go take a look at the warehouse. Oh, it looks so nice. It's working so hard. Look at that. Working so high. Just doing great. Yeah, it's taking its time. Time to get rid of all this yellow stuff. The age of the yellow belt is gone. Didn't I have? Yeah. Right there. And then right there. Fortunately, I'm still going to need the yellow loader for quite some time. Yeah, an entire tech tier, and this tech tier is going to last forever, essentially. And then right over here, don't have many right now, but I could probably go pick up more. Help my bots, help me. Not. Why we stopped? No red belt. Oh, okay. I'll help you with that. And then this guy needs a delivery. And right now our delivery is stuck on stainless. For which we need... You're going? Molten steel. Yeah, so we need to backfill all of our steel. That's fine. Iron is in the ground. Right, there's no huge problem here, right? Don't look at it. Sue? Oh, bots came and took it. They come and they take it away. There we go. That's good. Well, probably not. It's probably not very good. Oh, let's take a look at how long they are. Oh, let's go do the test that we were going to do. We have stuff to do. Over here on the... Even though we're going to be using yellow loaders, this works, right? Yes. So this is the sorting unit, which takes mixed inputs of primary product and secondary product and scrubs it clean into usable primary product. That is its purpose. Alright, let's bring it right here. We will continue to enjoy this area right here. Take that. Alright, so now, next. We need some mechanical inserters, fortunately. So, there's going to be one of these happening right there. Then, of course, we move on using our same paradigm. Right there. And there will be some amount of mechanical inserters in there. Don't like how it's not aligning with the windmills, but what can you do? The answer is nothing. It's a little weird. It's actually on the bricks a little bit. I guess it's in line though. I'll move it to the other side basically. How do we have so little power? Is that even possible? Alright, so anyway, you do this, and then right here, another automated factory. Your job is to upgrade these. These need mechanical inserters, these need inserters. This needs inserters. This needs fast inserter. I don't know if I'm going to ever make bulk inserters, but I am going to make this guy, and this needs fast inserters. So this is kind of, so we need this, and then there's even better recipes, right? Inserter. And there's this recipes. Is this what I want to do? Look at this. Gearboxes, some of the most precious things in the factory. Electronics, control panels, they're all Mach 1. Or I can come over here and do this. It's just 1-to-1. Needs more Vitleroy. And it's 3 iron niobium. I think I'm more comfortable spending the iron niobium. So it's 1/3 the iron niobium for a lot more advanced parts. I think for where I am right now, spending more iron niobium is the right way to go. Especially since I'm not swimming in gearboxes or electronics or control panels, specifically gearboxes. It doesn't even need any lubricant. Alright, so we need to make 5 types of inserters here. Anyway, I didn't get any caravans. Dang. And we'll never need this one. Well, yes we will, because we make, we make embassies. That's the word I'm struggling for. And then here we have, recycling. Alright, so from here, lots of things happen. Obviously we do this now. And this is long-handled inserters doing the same thing? Where'd you go? Inserter. Right there. This looks better. It needs nichrome, iron, nexalit. Yeah, it's basically it, right? And this needs... Oh yeah, this is so much better. This recipe is a lot better than the other one. It makes 15. Yeah, so this is what we're doing right now. And that's right here. So like this. And then we need one more factory. You make all these wonderful things. Wonderful, wonderful things. You don't do that. You do this. What a weird recipe just to have out of the blue. Right. This is correct, right? And then you need recycling. Goes in right here. Recycling should really be closer. Yeah, all the recycling should be facing the walkway. Just save myself a little time, right? Then wiring all this up is going to be a problem. Alright, so right there, and then you do this. And I kind of want to watch the biofluid network work. So, what we want to do is come right here and get a vessel. Yeah, that's fine. And then up again. And we will try to see this work just right here. So we want a, well, first off, we want this right here. Our long-handled inserters. And now we need a Wester tank, for which we will just do this. It is not attached to the network yet. I want you to get lubricant. I want you to completely fill yourself up. Priority 1, sure. It's out of the biofluid network. And if we go and look real fast, nothing's happening here. Now if we understand how this works, once I connect it, the Gorbachev should fly here, pick up here, and then fly up. Right? So let's see if we can do this real fast. Okay, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We're getting a big nothing happening here. Nothing is happening. Alright, so, oh, you're out of the biofluid network. Really? I wouldn't think you would be out of network. Unless this doesn't actually join. Here, pick that up again. Looks like I made a mistake. Does this surprise anyone? No. Yeah, I put these down in the wrong place. Okay. Okay. Now we do the experiment again. And bam, and then go and look. We have movement. We got Gorbachevs. Gorbachevs go to the provider tank, and this is really slow throughput. No, this is really slow. The only reason this is at all tolerable is because there's multiple ones. Like a pipeline is like 1200 a second, and this is taking a lot of time. It's fine for fluids that, you only use a little bit of. But we're not going to be moving water with this. We're not going to be moving steam with this. This is... And they have to go from the provider tank, which is another thing. Where are you guys going? Oh, you came here. There, you dumped it off. You dumped it off. And now you guys are heading back. So... that is very underwhelming, I have to say. I'm going to continue using it, but I'm not super duper thrilled. Anyway, we're also... oh, it's time to get rid of these things. It's time to put our new way of doing things on our quick bar. After only 600-ish hours. There we go. Faster belts. They have emerged. Alright, so what we need is now 2 caravan outposts. We have this caravan outpost, if we're going to keep with the pattern. Then we have this caravan outpost, if we're going to keep with the pattern. And we, of course, do want to keep with the Oh, we need more red chests. Alright, so what's gonna happen here? You don't do this. You do this blue recipe right here. And then right over here, need another one of you. And then stack inserters. And I think I'm going to be using a lot of stack inserters in the future. And this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Maybe I move this up. We just revel in space now that we have it. We just keep space on either side, you know? We follow this pattern. Oh, look how far it stretches. So nice. Right there, and then right there. And how many windmills do I have on me? 0. Good to know. Are we keeping this all powered? Kinda. Yeah. What this huge spike was. Oh, that was when something was running. Yeah, whatever. Don't look at any of these things. They don't matter. What does matter is I'd be able to pick up the edge over here. There. Keeps the spacing nice. I think we're going to actually put another city block in. You know, just roll it around. Alright, so we are getting very close to finished here, aren't we? Well, okay, now we just have to program a ton of dinosaurs. You also need lubricant. We use another biofluid. I think we do. I think this is what we do. Then you come over here, like so. You come right here, like so. We just copy this and we paste this. And we should go and see our friends. Yes, they've come out to play. We're almost out of lubricant because it's been distributed. Oh, and what's going on here? You're misprogrammed. Yep, you certainly are. Wow, that's a mess. Alright, don't look at that. We'll deal with that in a bit. And our lubricant is on its way. Right there. This is kind of fine, right? And we'll just have another city block like this. And we have inserter land. This is personal inserter land. I know I'm going to have to make inserters as a commodity for buildings. That will not be drawn from this. This is just my inserter land. Alright, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caravans. Then programming those will probably consume the rest of this episode. Should really decorate everything more. Now that I have a little space. Work on the city square again. I just trapped myself again trying to get closer. I am not equipped for this world. Let's check in on ASP again. Probably still bottlenecked on stainless. No, what are we bottlenecked on? Stainless? Yeah. Yeah, we need stainless. Stainless comes from this dino, and this dino is... No, does not come from this dino. It comes from this dino. And this guy is in line for stainless. We have to ask ourselves, do we need more steel? Okay, let's take a look. Why are we falling off? Steel plate. There we go. We are falling off, and our consumption is like 300 up to 400. Ooh, this is not really what I want to see. This says, yes, we need more steel in every aspect. Maybe that's a problem for tomorrow. I want to say that's a problem for the next episode. That's not concerning me right now. I feel good. Everything's okay. Get 6. Just in case. So, it's going to be a lot of calculations and fiddly setting things upping, but this might be the last of that. No, it's not the last of that. It's the last time I do it specifically for this. Alright, this is fine. I guess I go look at steel, right? Guess I gotta. Do I have to speed up the meal smelters? Do I have to do something there? Why aren't you going? Are you hooked up? Yes. Why aren't all of you going? Ah! Because we're not producing molten iron like we used to. Alright, we've hit some sort of barrier. We've worked our way through a backlog, and now we are not producing molten iron quite in the quantity that we are accustomed to. So, what can we do about this, huh? Where is our bottleneck? It's like you're not bottlenecked. See, we're just not getting anything down there. And this is flowing freely, that's flowing freely, and that's flowing freely, and this is flowing. It's like right up to the ore. The ore is where everyone's venting here, more or less. Yeah. The only issue with this situation is we have too much ore. That means I have to go and replace every building here with a red version in order to continue. I don't want to do that. We're going at... It's like we're going 9 or 10 smelters going all the time. Here, this probably will tell an interesting tale. Molten iron. I wonder what this crash was about right here. It's not a backup. That's interesting. You're still working on crushed coal, and you're... Oh, I gotta get rid of this raw coal. Here. Here you go. It's the hot new thing. All the kids love it. Right there, and then shove that in. Why are you not ashing out? Ooh. Ooh, no good. Because that's why. Done. Better. Fixed. Glad I was here. Happy to help. So, yeah, steel production's still an issue. And will probably be an issue for a while. You know, all 3 of those are going. Does that mean you're going too? Going not so great. I still want to know what happens to the other half of my steel. Half of it goes away. Why? Why does half of it go away? Why? We have a whole line for stainless. So everything is now focused on this. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's not real. It doesn't matter. Focus on what matters, and that is up here in this part of the factory. Yeah, goes up on the next one, I think. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So you need 2 to 5. 7's a terrible number. So the number is 400, I guess. 2,000 iron plates. Well, it's half of that, so it's only 1. So it's 6. So 5. The number is 5. 2,500 and 1,000. Dinosaur on the field. Let's get you working. Go right there, store your food. Then you're going on a long journey. It's gonna suck to have to reprogram these one day. I want you to until caravan has iron plate. Quantity 2500. I realize I just didn't put down the right caravan in all of this. I have to fix that real soon. I want you to get till caravan has small parts. Quantity 1000. And I want you to come all the way back here, please. Dunk them in that. Wait for a circuit condition. Until target. Comparator equals. Excuse me. Comparator equals go, and then iron plate and small parts. There you go. 2500, 1000. Have a snack. Get going, my friend. And now I have to throw down this everywhere. So. I will only be taking this much care for personal equipment. Everything else is going to be a bit different. Oh, that's a problem. It's a problem on top of a problem. Multi-layered concern. Up. Iron plate and small parts. Good. Alright, so good. And now we need mechanical inserters. That should probably be all we need. So, what else do we do here? We need to go get more small parts, duralumin, and circuit boards. Is there any other better way to make an inserter? Excuse me. Inserter. No. There is but one way to make one, and that is this machine. So, our number is 2, 3, 4. The number is 4. And that's a good number. So 4. No, it's not so great. But the number is 700. So we want 1400 simple circuit. Then we want 2100 small parts. I have to do the math on this again, and then 700 duralumin. So that's 7 units. That is 1800 units. That is 2500 units. So right here, we'll style it correctly. And then we want duralumin. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we want small parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes, and then 11. And then everything else is simple circuits. Good. All right, so highly organized. And we have a vent right here. So good. Time to program this. And this is simple since we've kind of given up. Small parts. And then duralumin. And then this is simple circuit. That's fine. Alright, dinosaur, your end of the deal. First off, obviously, you go get food. You go get food right there and you store food. And then you need to go get circuits, small parts, and duralumin. So get small parts first. until caravan has small parts in quantity 2100. And you want to go get simple circuits, which we make right over here. Until caravan has simple circuits in quantity 2400. And you want to go snag duralumin, which is up here. In quantity until caravan has duralumin, 2700. Then come here. You should just empty cargo, right? Circuit condition, and then empty cargo, do not wait. This is another experiment. Comparador equals go. There. And your life should be set. Go and do this. Alright, so this will get us inserters. Not a lot, unfortunately. There's going to be pressure on inserters. Alright, so next, move ahead. You need power, unfortunately. So, right there. Okay, so we are turning you into you. So erase all that. This is there, so we need 5 things, unfortunately. And our number is belt stack, just 100. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The number's 10, alright? And what we need with 10 will be quite straightforward. Alright, let's write it down. We're going to need 10 means 9. Number is 9. Yeah. So we're going to need 90 rather. 1800 nichrome. And then we need 180, excuse me, iron nexylit. Then we need 90. 137 simple circuit. Do the math again at the end of this. Then we need 180 belt. Then we need 90 ASP, and that's it. All right, so this is feeling wrong to me. Because that's only 2, 4. Yeah, this feels really wrong to me. How did I get this so wrong? Maybe add a 0 to everything? Maybe. Alright, so if I add a 0 to everything, meaning this dinosaur will have to only take 1 trip in every ever. 1800? No, it doesn't work. Already looking at it, doesn't work. This already produces a lot of long handle inserters. So that's 90. Just do a simple life? No. So why isn't the number 20? He says to himself, struggling with bit. Okay, not 20, I mean 200. Okay, we're good. 200. 400 nichrome, 400 that, 600 simple circuits, 400 belt, and then 200 ASP. And that still gives 1, 5, 8, 16. Yeah, that's a fine trip. This is what we're going to do. So we'll do right here just 5 as per normal, and then 4 for nichrome. Okay, did that completely wrong, obviously. 2, 3, 4. 1 for advanced small parts. Belt quantity 4. Iron nexylit timony. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 for simple circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just close off everything else. Alright, so that works. Now we need a dinosaur to enact that. On the field, Mr. Dinosaur. You will, of course, go get food, store food. Then I want you to go all the way to the Southland. What to do first? Probably Iron Nextlet Timmy. Oh, there's a backlog of it. So Caravan has Iron Nextlet Timmy. Quantity 400. And I suppose you gotta go get Nichrome, which is right here, and we have a shortage of it. Shortage of nickel. That's a problem. Till Caravan has... I have a new Nichrome recipe, don't I? 100. That's going to be a struggle. Is there a line here? Yes. Why don't we have nickel? What's wrong with our nickel? Well, whatever. Now we need simple circuit, which is over here, and then ASP, which is right next door. Right there, simple circuit. Till Caravan has simple circuit, quantity 600. And then we need belt, which is right there. Till Caravan has belt, quantity 400. Then we need ASP, which we have stopped making. Great. That's stainless. Till Caravan has advanced, small parts, 200. Then after all that, you come here. I want you to wait for circuit condition, which is operator equals go. And I want you to empty cargo and don't wait. And we are going to see if this actually works. All right, on your way, Mr. Dinosaur. Looks like we were short of nichrome. What's going on with this? Science should not be stopped. Science should be going. Shouldn't be burning vat brains off this. So what are we short of? Logi science. I have to come down and look at this. It's being made. We just eat. Well, it should be better now that we're completely backed up on Pi-Sci 1. No. What's our problem? Animal sample here, paragen here. So maybe I need to do 2 paragens, even though that might... I can prod this? I can prod this? Okay. Alright. Breathe. Breathe and be calm. Breathe and be calm. I have no idea why we are completely blocked. Maybe because it just backed up to here. And now these guys are contributing all of their substrate, and we just... this is the problem. We need more cellulose right there, and that's the whole of the issue. But I could prod this? Okay. Alright, okay. Just, that's fine. It's fine. This dinosaur delivered. Making our mechanical inserters. We don't need that many. Don't need that many. Yes, we do need a lot. Just that many. This is our main one. And you are kind of just specialty, right? I think. Alright, so this dinosaur is coming back, and then we will have this guy. This guy's going to take a while because he's going to have to stand in line for nichrome. Anyway, what I was saying is nichrome. We have a new way of making it, right? It's like this makes 1 unit of ichrome for a lot of stuff. But we have this recipe, which just looks so much better. How much is molten nickel? So this is taking 63 nickel, so it's making much more. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this. This is coming. But not right now. So now it's time to turn our attention to, wait, this? Yeah. Nichrome. Thank you. And iron nexlet. Thank you. And simple circuit. I was already there. Belt. ASP. Right there. Alright, good. That's set up. Now you. You don't have to reserve any space for inserters. They are on this build. So what we need is Vitroy, simple circuit, just all sorts of stuff again. What is our numbers? So we need Vitrolloy, simple circuit, belt, small parts, and then iron niobium, which we have in a large amount now. So that is 1, 3, 4, 9, 12. The number is 12, so the number is 200. So 200 Vitroy, 800 simple circuit, 200 belt, 2,000 small parts, 300. Yeah, we gotta check the other recipe again. Get the feeling I'm doing something wrong. Fast inserter. So this is ASP instead of just small parts. And a lot less belt. A lot less iron. No. And a lot less inserters too, but whatever. Alright, this is fine. This is what we're doing. I can switch the recipe over later if I need to. Alright, so what we need is Vitrolloy. We need simple circuit. We need belt. We need small parts. Small parts. And we need, finally, iron niobium. Great work. And that's fine, and that's fine, that's fine. All this is fine. Oh, look, it's being made. Alright, so dinosaur on the field. I need you to go get a snack. And I need you to go on a huge adventure where you will first get Vitroy right here. Till Caravan has Vitroy 200. And I want you to go get small parts. You're putting a lot of stress on the small part repository. Till Caravan has small parts in quantity 2,000. Simple circuit is over here. Till Caravan has simple circuit in quantity 800. Then we need 200 belt, which is right there. Till Caravan has belt quantity 200. Then we hit iron niobium on our way out of town. Very efficient. Hit iron niobium. Why are we not going? I don't know why this is not going. Alright, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Iron niobium in quantity until Caravan has iron niobium quantity 600. There, and you finally come right here. Once you are here, I want you to wait for circuit condition, empty cargo, do not wait. Circuit condition, comparator equals go. And so, it is time for you to go. There. Surprised this dinosaur isn't waiting here. We're not waiting, asking for a delivery, are we? What? Wait, how can you be... How is this? Oh, because you're not, it's a recipe. Oh, I gotta be careful of that. There we go. That was a recipe right there. It wasn't the actual item. I have to be careful. I have to check and see every time to see if it has oh, you need faster hands. Check and see every time. Check and see if it has a number by it. Right, yeah. You need faster hands still, my friend. There we go. Chunk, 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 chunk. Alright, so good. It's time for our last dinosaur, right? For our last trick of the evening, we make the stack inserters, which are really, really, really good, but bulky. So that's an interesting trade-off. Oh, wait a second. You need fast inserters. You don't need this. Pardon me. This is not how we live our life. So you come up like this. There you go. That's how we live our life. These are all ready. Alright, so you're on your way and you're going to be a while. This guy is waiting for nichrome. And our problem here is it's like lack of nickel. In the nickel stack, what's going on? Oh, it's just a very primitive stack. We have never needed a lot of nickel. So I'll have to up this production next time. Maybe there's even... Didn't I get nickel level 2? I'm not going to do next level nickel. I'm not deploying an entirely new stack. I'm just going to increase production. Just throw down red buildings. Beacon everything into an inch of its life. You know, the usual. Do we have more windmills? We do. Get made in batches of 11 because of productivity. What are you guys waiting for? Why is rayon a problem? We need fiber. Fiber comes from this, I guess. Oh. Is this real? Raw fiber and fiber? Oh, this might be real, this shortage right here. Can we be prodded? No, of course not. It's like the fiber is being caught in microfiber, maybe? Where aren't you going? Why aren't you going? Oh, because you have no vent. You need a vent right there, and it's not. So do I have better wood processing units? Yes, I do. Why do I have 2 of these things? Oh, one's probably a recipe, right? Alright. Looks irritating, I'll do it. I've kind of known I've had to do that for a while, right? So anyway, nichrome and fiber looks like to be what we want next time. But let's not get caught on that. Let's program our last dinosaur. Let's figure out this recipe right here. Then we will have made our last inserters. Maybe we'll box this off with a nice walkway. Alright, we got that. We need engines. Alright, let's write it down. Engine. Excuse me, stop helping. Simple circuit. Belt. Small parts. I feel like that should be ASP. That's iron niobium. And that's it. And so the proportions are, that's actually double. It doesn't stack to 100, it only stacks to 50. So that's 6, that's 9, it's 12, it's 22, 27. So 10. We can only make 10 or 100. No, the number is 100. All right, so 300 engine, 500 simple circuit, 300 belt, 1,000 small parts, and then 1,000 iron niobium. This is where the iron niobium goes. Okay. What? Engine. Small parts. Then we want simple circuit. Good. Then we want belt. Then we want iron niobium. Iron niobium. Alright, so that's probably fine. That's probably fine. So now we need a dinosaur. We want to store food. And you go on a trip. Engines are way over here, right? Way in the old factory. Until caravan has engine unit. Quantity 300. Yeah, you have the longest hovel. And small parts. And we're already short. Till caravan has small parts in quantity 1,000. And then simple circuits, right? And belt. Till caravan has full circuit in quantity 500. Brain feeling fried. Go get belt. Till caravan has belt quantity 300. And finally, on the way out of town, we hit iron niobium. Till caravan has iron niobium quantity 1,000. Great work. Then you come here to this place. Then you wait for the circuit condition. Then you empty cargo. Do not wait. Comparator equals go. This should be fine, right? Alright, off you go. Oh, and I didn't paint it right. So, engine. This should only work if I paint it right. Simple circuit. 2, 3. Belt. 2. Small parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lastly, iron niobium. Did I skip doing this in the last one too? There you go. The rest are just sealed. No, leave the rest undone. Did I do this over here? Oh, I did not. That's tragic. So Vitiloy, simple circuit, belt, small part, iron niobium. Iron niobium. 1, 2, 3. What'd I miss? Tried to help. I hate it when my text editor tries to help. Oh, and I don't know the proportions. 2, 4, 4, 2, 10, and then 10, right? No, 6. Alright, got it. Covered. This guy's coming back. That's nice. Vitroy. Vitriloy. Good. Simple circuit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belt. 2. Small part. And all that. And then finally iron niobium. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That should be the guarantee we need. Is this guy back yet? No, he's still waiting for nichrome. It's going to be a bottleneck. But this guy's on his way back. He has everything. We'll have fast inserters being made. Alright, it's time to do 2 things to close the loop. First thing is, of course, we need receiver chests. We have to decide how many of all these things we want. So blue chest, right? So we want probably 2 chests. There's incidentals, and this will be mechanical inserters. Quantity, let's do 500. That's a whole line. Yeah. And then we also need you. You will also be a whole line, right? There. And then right here, you will be the stuff I actually use, which is fast inserters, whole line, and stack inserters, a whole line. Oh, wait a second. Well, we'll put down another one. Boom. Simply for, no, blue chest, excuse me. Long hands. And you will get a whole line. There we go. So that's going. That's going. It's going to be slow because I don't have nearly enough bots in the system yet. But in time, that will change. And it's time to do to extend this walkway. And that will be the last thing we do this episode, which is fortunate because it is past time to be done with this episode. So we want to leave a little too much. Right there, right there. This should be right, right? I messed this up last time, so I'm getting paranoid. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, this way. I think we are about to be done. What a wonderful episode. We dealt with a problem back in the main base. I think we solved that in extravagant fashion, which is the best way to solve problems. Oh, I need to decorate all these walkways. There's no excuse for that. That has to be my next thing right here, is another decoration wave. All this needs to get picked up. Get in. I put it down, and now I pick it back up again. Such is my curse. Alright, that's enough. Alright, we are finished, I think. I want to see this other dinosaur arrive for fast inserters. Where is he? Alright, he's huffling. Oh, he's almost here. Alright. So we'll just dither around for another minute. Then do the recap. Let's go look at, see how steel's doing. It's one of our pinch points. Steel and nickel and nichrome and fiber next episode. So, looks like we're definitely churning. Like it's running. Good. Looks like it's even running 24/7 now. Which is like super good. If only it wasn't so inefficient. If only we could prod it, right? Definitely would. But the line is getting shorter. Oh, we're running low on coke. No, don't do either of those things. Stop burning coke. Stop burning coke. I really wish I could designate where it was going to put these things, but I can't. This is our... No. Okay, we have to solve this problem next. The iron problem is completely and utterly solved. We have another problem down here with small parts, I think. Well, maybe it's not a problem yet. Certainly feels like a problem, though. Alright, so this dinosaur arrived. He did. Did he make a delivery? He did. So we should be making no more inserters by hand. In fact, where is the recycling? Dunk you guys in the recycling. Oh, looks like you need help. Possibly even more help than this. Where can I find some faster inserters? Where can I find these things? Like, if only I had some fast... Okay, we only have 2. Alright, so that wasn't quite the flex I was hoping it would be. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're just doing nothing. The Roboport is by far the biggest draw. Alright, here. Look, we've scraped together 6. 6 fast inserters, which is what I need for what I'm doing right here. There you go. There. Now, are you happy? Okay, so this is going, that is going. Oh, this needs the same thing, right? Yeah, the exact same thing. Means I have to steal these before they taken away. Maybe we'll just... Okay. Grab it. We'll get in just a little bit at a time. In this awkward middle... Oh, I took another one. I'll get it back. In this awkward middle stage where everything is just starting up. Like, up here is going to have the same problem. Fine. Alright, good. Yeah, just printing fast inserters now. Everything's fine. This guy's waiting at small parts. This is probably a problem in the future. This is 100% certain to be a problem in the future. And this guy, nichrome is a problem. But anyway, stop looking at things. It's time to do the wrap up. In City Square. Gotta put a proper backing on these. Oh, nice. What a wonderful way to end the episode. This is for more seaweed. That's why we did this. I may regret this. It's entirely possible I regret this thing that I've done. Boron, I guess. Extra refining. That's what we have to do, right? We're on the refining... Oh, there's the nickel processing. We hadn't researched it yet, so of course I can't do it quite yet. Oh, what a shame. What a terrible shame. Just terrible. Horrible shame. So what did we do today? First, let's look at Ye Old Factory. There we go. Much better. In Ye Old Factory, what we did is we beaconed the absolute hell out of the iron production stack, and we add more iron, molten iron generators, more furnaces. And this drastically increased the throughput of everything here. We are now full up on iron, and iron is not a bottleneck. Now the bottleneck is stainless, but we're slowly catching up on that, maybe. Don't know, it's possible. We have a lot of dinosaurs that need a lot of stainless. We might have to address this sooner rather than later. But the point is, it's not going to be addressed right now. What else did we do? I don't think we touched much of anything in here. We glared at science production. which is something we're going to have to do more often. But I think that was pretty much it, right? Oh, we tweaked ASP a little bit so that we had better bolts. We did something else. We beaconed borax because we were eating so much in iron ore. But anyway, all that's really quite incidental. And the other side of everything is right here. Get to zoom out again. We made another city block. Curving around. Oh, it's not even. Oh, it's not even. I'll have to pull that up by one more. Not for any, just for even. Or do I just leave it like this? Ooh. Ooh, I'm full of questions on what I should be doing right here. I think I have to make it even. I think that's a requirement. Because, yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm going to move this walkway. Not right now, next episode. And jerk this up, and we're going to decorate everything with logos. I have been remiss about decorating the main path. We will do that. We'll probably decorate the entire thing all the way down. It'll look nice. There's more windmills to pull up. Ever more windmills. Complete green factory. It's the pinnacle of our technology. Right now we put in automated makers for mechanical, normal, red, fast, and bulk inserters. And so we will have all of those just in excess for when we start building the proper areas of the factory. It's not going to happen right now, but it doesn't have to happen right now. So yeah, did pretty good today, I think. Tomorrow I'm going to play again. But as for right now, everyone, bye-bye now. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.